My life is heavily consumed with work and the things that I'm up to. And as much as possible, I try to incorporate the other areas of my life into that. It's like family, boyfriend, all those types of things. I try to make everything kind of balanced, but still kind of interlace and overlap because I really enjoy the things that I do. I was at my doctor's office and I was reading a pamphlet about different types of methods. And I knew I didn't want anything that was messy or that I had to stick inside. So I discovered the patch in the brochure, and I read about it. It seemed really easy. I asked the doctor questions about it and tried it out, and I've been on it since. That was 4 years ago. What I like about the patch is that there's not very much to manage about it. I just have a particular day, which is Sundays. Every Sunday I know that I need to either put a new one on, put a new one on or take it off or whatever I need to do. The thing that I'd have to say that I like most about it, like absolutely, like positively is the thing about the patch, is that I know when my period's gonna come. I think a lot of what I do outside of, just using the patch, for work and things like that is very routine and structured. So having my birth control that way just works for me. So I'll always know, for 3 weeks I'm wearing the patch and for 1 week I'm off, and that's when I'm on my period. The one thing about the patch when I initially started, like I'm way over this now, it's been 4 years. But when I first started the patch, and they warn you about this when you're at the doctor requesting it, is that there's a little bit of skin irritation initially because it's basically a sticker that has, I'm assuming, hormones and things like that on it. You stick it on and, your skin isn't really used to having things just kind of stuck there. And it's stuck for an entire week. So initially, when I started using the patch, I'd get it'd be a little itchy. But it's something that kind of went away in time, getting used to it. My experience has been that the more that I move it around, the more skin irritation there is. So I tend to keep the patch on my butt. I may switch butt cheeks, but it's always on my butt. My name is Geraldine. I'm 29 years old and I use the patch.